There should be ignition interlock for the full term, DWI intervention, 1 year Texas driver's license suspension, the DIP live parenting classes in DWI education. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Judge.
Next, I'm showing you the paragraph entitled Waiver of Appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, I did, Judge.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon.
All right, pause right here, because this is where tone meets consequence. This isn't just courtroom theater. This is a judge drawing a moral boundary. When the court starts addressing identity and example setting, you're no longer just defending a case, you're defending your character. And trust me, when a judge goes here, sentencing just got very real. Ask yourself, is this accountability or a warning shot?
Any evidence?
Yes, Judge. State would offer State's Exhibit number 1.
No objection.
Ms. Parham, showing you what's entitled Waiving Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Judge.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to?
And she's going to be back.
After reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, just asking to follow the plea agreement. As far it's very remarkable over that it was a really bad circumstance for her, but it's not an excuse. And she's going to be back.
Let's translate legalese real quick. A Class B misdemeanor DWI might sound minor to some people, but up to 180 days in jail, fines, license suspension, and probation say otherwise. This is the court laying out the chessboard before the first real move. And here's the key. Once you plead guilty, the leverage shifts entirely to the judge. Would you be comfortable rolling those dice?
It is people who drive intoxicated. You know what ends up happening when they have an accident? They're just fine. They walk away without a scrape. Usually the person who ends up getting killed is the passenger or somebody that they hit, just the person who's trying to go to a lunch date or dinner. They get hit and the drunk driver is okay. And then they come in boo-hooing and crying. So your husband, according to this, was unfaithful. So you decide to drink and have your 2 children in a vehicle while you're drunk. And I read the police report. So what ends up happening? You get arrested and the husband who you said was cheating on you comes and picks up the children. So are you still in a relationship with him?
I'm still married to him. Yes.
And you're working on things?
That's right.
See, here's the thing. In relationships, you have choices to make. And I guess your choice is to stay with him. But in a relationship, when you have children, and people may disagree with me on saying this because I don't have any children, but what I do know is 2-year-old and 4-year-old can't make decisions on their own. And so in relationships, when you have children and those children can't support themselves and be on their own, you should be putting them first. And putting them first was not driving with them. You understand?
If I may say something.
Yes. Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
I just wanted to say, like, this is not an excuse. I own up to what I did. But my mother had also passed away that same year.
Mhm.
So it was a lot of other things that occurred throughout that time. It wasn't just my husband cheating. So I just wanted to say that.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
All right. So here's the thing. People who want to drink, you should not drive. If people are feeling depressed and they want to drink, go to your house, drink at home, have a babysitter for your children.
Watch the shift right here. Up until now, this has been procedural. But this is the moment the judge stops being an administrator of law and becomes a voice for the community. When children are involved, sympathy evaporates fast. The law might punish you, but this is about something heavier, responsibility. Buckle up, because this is the emotional core of the case.
Cry away in the bubble bath, eat some chocolate, drink some water, and the day will look better. The next day is always better. and you almost had a permanent solution for a temporary problem. So your temporary problem was your husband's cheating, and you get in the car with your children. And if your children would have died, you would have been losing your mind, and you would have been charged with something different. And I need you to understand that there is never any excuse, no matter what is happening in your life, for somebody to get behind the wheel of a car and they've been drinking. Because then guess what? Your problem, your bad day becomes somebody else's bad day and problem if you hit them. And who knows, your children may end up finding a cure for cancer, and that would have been removed for us because of your actions. So I'm hoping that you truly understand your actions and truly understand what could have happened and where you could be. You understand? So are you receiving any type of therapy or mental health treatment for all of this that has been dumped on you?
I guess God is my therapy. Really, is my therapy. That's what I call therapy to me. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And I'm going to give you some relationship advice. What people should know about relationships. If you get back together, whatever problem existed before you got back together, if it is not addressed and solved, it's still there. You just back together. Do you understand? All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 180 days in the Bexar County Jail. That'll be suspended and probated for 2 years. There's to be ignition interlock full term, DWI intervention, 1 year Texas driver's license suspension, DIP live, DWI education. There's to be 80 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. The court is not requiring you to do that, but if you do, 40 of those hours will be waived. There's to be parenting classes. And once you complete those parenting classes, the remaining hours will be waived. Are you employed?
No, I'm a stay-at-home mother.
All right. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be field visits 1 time per month. And probation, let them know when they do the field visits, they need to look in the refrigerator and everywhere else to make sure there's no alcohol in the house. There's to be regular UAs. And make sure she's tested for alcohol. All right. Is there anything else you need from the court? Probation, is there anything else she needs?
Your Honor, I believe the DIP live is supposed to be VIP live.
I apologize. Judge.
Okay, thank you.
Not DI.
All righty. Well, I thought maybe you were planning on dipping in, dipping out. Okay.
Nothing else, Your Honor.
All right. Anything else with regards to sentencing?
Yeah, you are.
All right. I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes.
All right. Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. Good luck. We can go off the record. So, Ms. Parra, here's the thing. It sounds to me like your day is occupied. You take care of your children. You stay at home, take care of the house. What do you do outside of that? Do you have friends? Do you have?
And there it is, the balancing act of modern sentencing. Jail time on paper, probation in reality. This isn't leniency, it's leverage. Ignition interlock, alcohol monitoring, home checks. This is the court saying, we're watching. And here's the bigger takeaway. The system isn't just punishing past behavior, it's trying to prevent the next tragedy. The real question is, will it work?
You need to be able to support yourself. I'm not ordering you to get employment, but if your marriage were to end today, it's sort of like how the bill's going to get paid, what's going to be done. So you need to make sure that you're able to support yourself. You understand? All right, good luck to you.
Take care.